Hi everybody, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to my channel. On today's Wellness Wednesday, we're gonna go into a little bit of my workout routines and what I've been doing while being at home. Right before everything happened with COVID, I was going to the gym 2 to 3 times a week, and this was my CrossFit gym. And then I was going to the gym at my apartment complex additionally for 2 to 3 times a week, kind of like every other day. And I was definitely either on the treadmill or the elliptical for 20 to 30 minutes. Then I would go lift some weights. And at that point, I had already been, on this fitness journey for a while, a long time. And I was trying to bulk up and add muscle, and I still am. And it has become difficult now that I'm home because I don't have weights here. I've looked into purchasing them. And when I first kind of went out, I tried to find some, but they were all sold out, and it's not something that can sometimes be shipped to you. So very kind of complicated, but I don't think anything like that should ever stop you from trying to get your workouts in or trying to get done, what you want to do and continue to motivate yourself to do better. So anyway, I maybe for the first couple weeks was just trying to get in, some sort of workout routine of some kind. And I didn't really have any structure, but then one morning I decided, you know what? I want to try working out before I start work and see how that goes. And it was phenomenal. I did my 30-minute workout, and I was so much more motivated for my day. I felt better for my work. And I think I just accomplished more within the day that I decided from that day on, every single day before work that I had work, I would be working out. And for me personally, I've learned that having a schedule does wonders for me. I like setting myself a bar and accountability of holding myself to it. I'm going to do this. It is going to happen, and I haven't faltered, and I feel good about that. So I first tried to find just videos that I would like, and I went back and forth through a lot, but I have now come to a point where there are 5 videos pretty much that I kind of circulate and rotate throughout. So I want to tell you about those 5 and then the additional workouts that I do throughout the day, because for me personally, I don't think 30 minutes is enough. I was doing a lot more than that, and this is everybody's own fitness journey. I am still trying to lose weight, but trying to gain muscle as well. I like getting in a good cardio push if I can. I've also been trying to keep myself, I have a Fitbit that you've maybe seen or maybe have not seen, that I try to hold myself also to getting in my 10,000 steps. Even though I am at home, there are ways you can get in your steps fairly easily. Anyway, let me get into those 5 workouts that I've been doing day to day. Don't mind me if I look down at my notes. I just want to have it right. So all of these workouts are from, these 5 are from Popsugar Fitness, which I first kind of got reintroduced with when I went and I was at my 350-pound Ashley, and I got this 15-minute workout video to do from my dear friend. And it was sent to me as you try this, see if you can do it. And I couldn't even make it through that 15 minutes. So it's amazing to now see all these 30-minute videos. I'm doing my best. I certainly still have times where I can't keep up, and that's okay. We're all human. Just go in with the best mindset that you possibly can. So the first video that I do on my Mondays is Maisie Arias. I'm sorry I'm saying her name wrong, but she is amazing. I follow her on Instagram. She's very inspirational. There's something about how she trains that I really attach with, and I just connect with her very easily. And I think that's also something you'll need to just kind of flow through and figure out who online inspires you, who online you can connect with and see yes, they motivate me to get this 30-minute workout in. It might just take some time, and it did for me throughout these different Popsugar videos. I would try some, and I'm like, I don't like how they're teaching me how to do this. I don't like this. I don't like that. And Maisie Arias just does such a great job. So I will put all of these workouts in the description box below, but I will also kind of do just like a screen grab so that you can see like the first kind of thumbnail of it, of the video, to make sure that you have the right one as well. But this video is no equipment. None of these 5 that I kind of put in my rotation have any equipment needed, because I don't have any equipment. So I wanted to use purely body weight, which, man, I was amazed after I did this workout. I have been focusing a lot more on my core than I probably have my entire health journey, which has been a really nice change. I definitely did a lot of core when I was in my boot camps, but the core is just become so strong. I'm doing so many planks and crunches and all that sort of stuff. So it's nice to focus in on something that I don't think I was before. But her workout, this first one, is a cardio and core workout. She does it in kind of, I think there are 3 different things that you do in kind of like a circuit basically, but then you repeat it 4 times, and you'll do something kind of core related, then you'll get up and do jumping jacks, or you'll run in place, and then you'll do something core related. And it definitely gets your heart rate up, it gets you sweating. And if I get in a good sweat in my morning, it really helps me to just channel my focus in and get ready for the day. So I love that workout, highly recommend. And they always do a really good job with all of these workouts to give modifications if you're not quite there yet. And some of these I need it. Another one that I love is one by Liza, I believe her name is, Kick It with Liza. Again, this is no equipment needed. Blah, blah, blah. This is a kickboxing workout. Kickboxing cardio workout, and it's split into 10 different sections, which I think is kind of different than a lot of like HIIT style or whatnot. So I liked that it was 10 different sections, starting with a warm-up and then ending with a cool down. And throughout these 10, there are some that are more of a cardio push, and then some that are more strength, but definitely like kicking and cardio boxing. Cardio boxing? Not quite a word, but kickboxing. But definitely gets your heart rate up, gets in some good cardio, and she's just fun to watch. She's pretty motivational, she's cute, in just her personality, which I admire and keeps me going. The next one is a HIIT style workout, which really also burns out my legs. Same thing with the last one, the cardio kickboxing workout. They burn my legs out, and with how much I was working, I wasn't getting as much of that burned feeling as I used to. But at the start of all of this, I was burning my legs out. I mean, my legs and the squatting and the lunging that I was doing was crazy amounts. And if you do these workouts first couple times, you'll probably have the same thing, because your legs just aren't used to how much. This one is a Get Fit with Giddy. It's a 30-minute, no equipment, HIIT style workout, and he does regular lunges, and then, what are they called? Side lunges into a curtsy lunge. Man, those curtsy lunges can really get you. But again, they offer, different modifications if you're not quite there yet. They do a really good job at helping you just continue to push through regardless of whatever level you are at. The next one is one that is a bit more strength training in my mind. I still get a very good sweat, but it's not as cardio focused. And it's an abs and butt toning workout. And I forget her name, but she is fantastic. She also is just shredded, and you can tell that these people are so good at what they do. It's just inspiring. I hate that I forgot her name. But she's like, I guess, does her own kind of home style workouts, and it's all focused on the butt and the glutes getting toned. There are these fire hydrant kind of moves that you go into this kick, and man, does it burn. I mean, you are doing maybe 5 or 6 of them, and you're just like, how can this hurt so badly? And I love finding new at-home exercises that get me to that level. And then lastly, one that I do for a big cardio push on a day where I want my muscles to kind of rest is a modelFIT dance kind of cardio 30-minute workout. And this one was the first workout that I did at home that got me sweating on my arms. That got me to the highest sweat and gets my heart rate up the highest, because you are dancing, but you are jumping and moving. Your arms are up and down, your legs are jumping. I mean, it is, your heart rate is up. This one will get you a great sweat, and they really break it down. I think it's great because they also have like an arm toning section, and they do a nice leg toning section with different squats. And I love when that's kind of incorporated in stuff like that, like toning while doing cardio. I think it's just so nice. Your muscles are so warmed up and ready to go. So those 5 workouts I think are fantastic. I truly think anybody can do them at any level. They offer those modifications that just, for anybody who wants to do a little bit more, try any of those. Just try one. If one of them sounds interesting to you, try it. There is no harm in just doing something for 5 minutes when it comes to a workout, because you just continue to push yourself to do a little bit more. So in my mornings, I do one of those 5, and then I try to do a 10-minute additional strength training one if I can, either focusing on my arms or my abs. Usually those are the 2 that I want to focus on a bit more. As I have lost weight, I've definitely have skin within my arms, and I don't really know how better else than to fill it with muscle. And hopefully with time, less and less skin will be on my body and it will firm up. But if I can build muscle, that's a great way of also, ridding myself of excess skin. So I do a great arm toning workout from Ting, also free. It's only 10 minutes. And it's a great way to just get your mind off of work or whatever you're doing. Do the 10-minute arm workout and it burns. I mean, this burns so bad. You do different arm circles, wall push-ups, all that sort of fun thing. And it's just a nice 10-minute kind of boost in extra juice, and you just feel like that, yeah, I got my arm workout in. Then beyond that, there is this ab crushing workout, which is an at-home core workout, Clutch Life, from Conrad's 24/7 fitness trainer. She is also just shredded as a human being, but this core workout is extremely hard. And I am not able to do it all fully. There are some like plank step-ups and plank walkouts I can't do to the fullest extent, so I just hold out a plank. Otherwise, they have lots of different twists and butt-ups and just like hundreds. And there are some ab workouts that you will feel this. If you are doing it right, you will feel it after the first round, and into the second round, your abs are done. But I think it's a great way to really get your abs involved, which is also only a 10-minute video, and they focus on the back side as well, more of your back, working the abs from all around. Then lastly, to really circle out my full day of working out, I like to do a walk at home. And I found Leslie Sandstone. She does, I think she's been doing this walk at home thing for at least a decade plus. When I brought it up to my mom even knew who she was. But these walk at home, they will get your heart rate up, but it is something that, honest to God, if you are 99 years old and you are still walking around, I think you could do these, because you simply could just continue to walk in place for the whole extent of the 15, 30, 45-minute video, whichever one you're doing. I now on a daily do the 5K, which is 3.1 miles, and that gets me at close to 5,000 steps, which really helps me get to my 10,000 step goal. And it's broken down into different stepping, knee ups, like lifting your knee up, kind of just sidestepping. But you can go at your own pace of just step, 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 walk, 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 walk. And Leslie does a great job of motivating. And I started off with just finding her online, doing a 15-minute one. And I was like, wow, I really liked that. Then I did a 30, and then I did the 45, and that's now what I do. There are also some boosted walking, is what she calls it, where the last 2 minutes of the first mile or the second mile or the third mile, she will go into a bit of a cardio boost, and you'll kind of like run and jog in place, kick in place, but you'll be doing high impact instead of low impact, and you'll be jumping, which helps get the heart rate up. And I get a really good sweat when I do the 45-minute one, and it's just from walking. On my Fitbit, whenever it tracks it, I usually burn anywhere from 350 to like 450 calories, depending on how hard I'm pushing during the workout. But I really like using that as kind of rounding off, because I do miss going on walks and going outside, and that is something I'm just not doing because of COVID. Staying at home is the easiest way to eliminate me from any possibility of hurting anybody else. So I've just been walking at home, and with these walk at home workouts, it's been very easy actually to kind of get all these steps in. So I hope you enjoyed this video about all the different exercises I've been doing. Excuse me, I think I might sneeze. I did sneeze. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this workout video. Well, not me working out, but me telling you about all the workouts that I've been doing. I would love to get more into having a bit more strength training. I did a class this morning just on YouTube that was more weight training focused, but I just don't have weights, so I used cans of soup. And I just wish I had probably some dumbbells at home or like a kettlebell or something. But I think not having equipment is not something that you should set your mind off and think, I don't have equipment, so I shouldn't work out. You can work out with your body weight. I highly suggest anybody to do it. You will feel good after, get those endorphins flowing, feel good about yourself. Know that you are worth it to actually get up and move your body. You are worth it to fuel your body with good things. You are worth it. Just go at it with a smile. Start your day the best way that you can. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you may be, whatever you may be doing. And try to do something you love every day if you can. All right. Bye, guys.